The leading goal scorer, Morgan Geekie, a career-high 34 on the year, and a steal here from McLeod. Leading it up ahead. A shot by Tuck hits the iron.
So it was Tuck that hit the post early, but this is a play by McLeod, pressuring Pastrnak right along the boards on the entry near the blue line, and eventually gets over to Tuck. Look at that shot, a beauty that goes post and out. The speed, the heads up, and what a release.
What a season he's put together, plus 35, top 10 in the league. Second generation player with a breakout season of his own. Here's a shot off the arm of Korpisalo. Checked off of it, back behind. Kept alive by the Bruins. And Minton out of the corner to Pastrnak. Big save in the early going by Luukkonen.
Creates some momentum. We've seen it on the forecheck.
Back behind the Bruins trying to get their forecheck to work. Jeannot with a sharp angle bid. Luukkonen the save, and the follow-up from Aspero that misses the net. McAvoy to track down the puck. Only 2 combined shots on goal to start this game. There's a third and a stick save from Luukkonen.
Yeah, like I said, it's a puck management. We just got to be smart. We don't want to get into that track and with them. They're just way too good. We want to play behind them as much as we can.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
David Pastrnak puts this one to the back of the net. A pass from behind the goal, and the Bruins have a 1-0 lead.
And so it's the Bruins this time. Look at the speed. Minton and Husnudinov that get in tight down low. And the pass out in front to Pastrnak. You know he's ready. The quick release one time. Far side, just inside the post. Look at the pass out front too. We talked about Minton and his awareness.
David Pastrnak, over the last 4 seasons, he and Draisaitl leading the league in goals. Minton right on the entry, and a save from Luukkonen. A feed from Corrali. Reichel checked in the corner by Dahlin, and then sandwiched for good measure by both Dahlin and Samuelsson. Bruins control once again, though it's turned over. Reichel gets it back. Second effort from Reichel, and he forces a save from Luukkonen.
It's the right decision by Reichel. The Sabres were covering the other 2 Bruins looking for shots, and he just decides to take it from the high slot area.
Penalty coming up. Will be a trip. And Buffalo with an extra attacker on the delayed penalty. Byram in over the line. Stops up along the wall. Zucker a chance, and Korpisalo with an aggressive save. He's the one who sits. Sabres win the faceoff. Quinn and Thompson playing catch. Here's Thompson. Power move in tight. Save by Korpisalo off the chance from Zucker. Now Dahlin. 35 seconds left on the power play.
And you're seeing the different shots Thompson can take. A one-timer at the snap.
And how about that move to get by Husnudinov? Zucker scores! What a setup from Tage Thompson. And the Sabres have tied it on the power play.
Well, what a shift for Thompson, because he received the puck at the top of the blue line under pressure. He maintained possession in the offensive zone and then continues to make a lot of great plays. This one taking the space. This was after his snapshot. Then he takes the one-timer that gets blocked, and he's the one that drives in. Look at the movement by Zucker. And what a release. Beautiful dish by Thompson. Thompson was all over that power play, and the beautiful dish. There it is one more time. The move, the speed, driving wide.
Just over 4 minutes after the Bruins goal. A tying goal for the Sabres. Arvidsson fighting through the stick check. Walks in. Saved by Luukkonen. Tough one off his right arm. Rolled down low once again for Arvidsson. Arvidsson for Pastrnak. Up top. Shot by Peak. Glove save. Norris stops, starts, spins, pivots again. Centering pass. Dahlin to the outside. Ostlund across. And a big save by Korpisalo. Shadowing from Geekie. Geekie strong on the puck to get the strip. And it's carried out by Lindholm. Elias Lindholm. Blocker save by Luukkonen. What it's like when this team is winning in the atmosphere. Thompson pulling drag. And a tough save for Korpisalo again, aggressively cutting down the angle. And now Byram looks ahead with 23 seconds. Byram for Ostlund. Dropping. Shot. Stick save by Korpisalo off the blast from Owen Power. Fumbled the rebound.
So making sure that they maintain that high intensity.
Right on by Reichel. Rebound chance. Scramble out in front. And it's cleared out of the zone. His attempt shut down by Quinn. Out high. Pastrnak curls out of the corner. High slot. Pastrnak pulls the trigger off of Luukkonen. On for Middlestat, the former Sabre. Chip to the line and out. Over the stick of Thompson. Look out here. Kastelik barging in. Save by Luukkonen. And he covers the rebound.
Down with Bowen Byram chasing him. That one just jumps over the stick of Thompson. Pekka Luukkonen making sure that he was there right for the movement. And Byram is an outstanding skater, and it's Kastelik that makes sure he gets inside positioning, but it's the pad from Luukkonen that's made right. And we asked Lindy Ruff right this morning about what was most meaningful for him with his team playing so well, and he just said for the fans. For them to be playing in front of these fans, the fans to see a team playing so well, and he said, that's what makes me happy.
Here's a turnover, right out in front, Pastrnak, poke check by Luukkonen, rebound, score! And the follow-up from Arvidsson puts the puck in the back of the net. The Bruins have retaken the lead.
Arvidsson gets the result of it, but it's Pastrnak, it's a turnover, there's pressure. Where's Pastrnak? He's right there. And even though Luukkonen makes an excellent poke check, you've got Arvidsson coming down to make sure that play is buried. So, Pastrnak, he understands. He's reading. He's about to come back for the back pressure. Immediately, he sees the puck is being turned over, changes direction, and attacks. And even though that one's poke check, nice finish.
Down a wild card spot in the Eastern Conference. Sent around the boards to the middle. Boy, Buffalo turning over the puck. Drives to the corner, loses the puck. Norris with the intercept off a Bruins clear. Byram steps up. Blocker save by Korpisalo. Release from Tage Thompson. Look at this lunging save off the blocker.
Think about that geeky chance. That's a long pass for them. That's not them skating up the ice with the puck, but that's getting the puck up.
Thompson and a tough save by Korpisalo. Arvidsson out of the reach of Minton, collected by Middlestat. He'll shoot it in. Cut off by Luukkonen, and he'll clear the zone. Brought down by Lohrei, stolen. Here's Zach Benson on a breakaway. Scores! And after the goal, a skirmish breaks out. Zach Benson with a shorthanded goal to tie the game.
On this goal, but it's Luukkonen that sends the puck long, and Lohrei can't handle it. And it's Benson, puck pursuit coming in. He fakes backhand, then cuts back to the forehand. That's the play that starts it all. Lohrei, who crushes Benson. Look at the fake shot. Fake backhand, then comes right, and the pretty finish. And then after he scores, Lohrei crushes him just into the net where he catches the post. And then it creates all the battles. Just after, last night against the Leafs, it was Lohrei who got out-battled by Knies. There was a surety goal by the Leafs, so Lohrai's got to understand those positions, even though that one had just expired, those battles, those races, how to match speed and match physicality.
Thompson around the net, they score! Zucker! And in quick succession, the Sabres have taken the lead.
The clenching of his arms, how fired up. Well, he comes out next shift. Look at the work that he does. Down low to battle hard, create the pressure. Then Thompson. What an elite player. The no-look pass in front. Swings it across to Zucker. Look at Thompson. He knows exactly where he is. Beautiful read and set up by Thompson. Coming around the net. He knows where Zucker is. And Zucker's ready to bury that one.
2 goals in 33 seconds for the Sabres. Now the Sabres took advantage. Tuch will leave the zone. And Tuch serves it ahead. Room for Josh Norris dancing in. Korpisalo held his ground. Arvidsson will build speed. He's been clutch for the Bruins this season. Stood up at the line by Dahlin.
Hard step up by Dahlin.
This shot bounces off the backboards. They score! Casey Middlestat! Jonathan Aspero missed the net with a missile, and it bounced out in front to Middlestat, the former Sabre. This game is tied.
Goal for the Bruins, and This one, it's a hard shot that just misses the net. And Luukkonen and Dahlin are there, but can't quite judge the speed that the puck comes off the back boards. It goes off the blocker initially, and then off the left skate of Luukkonen, and it's Middlestat that stays ready just above the crease. And there it is, just making sure that he gets a stick on it.
David Pastrnak now cuts to the middle. Pastrnak dishes, Zacha scores! Game over! Bruins win in overtime! Pavel Zacha gives the Bruins a huge 2 points here in Buffalo.
What a huge goal. So like you said, and then this is where you see Pastrnak starting to cross over and gain speed. And he comes in. Now you've got almost 3 players on the Sabres that overcommit. Earlier tonight we were talking about they've got to be aware. Well, they were aware of Pastrnak, and he understood, okay, everybody's towards me. Zacha comes in wide open and just beats Luukkonen through the 5-hole. What a play by Pastrnak. A 3-point night for Pastrnak. A goal and 2 assists, including that beautiful setup for the overtime winner.
Second overtime winner for Pavel Zacha this season. And he continues his red-hot month of March. Bruins beat the Sabres 4-3 in overtime.